This is the Shattered Mug Live, operating on UHF Channel 37 with 3,720,000 watts of effective radiated power. The Shattered Mug Live is owned and operated by Reese McLaughlin, in accordance with the directions of the all-powerful Mug. We invite you to stay tuned to Channel 37 for the entire schedule of Shattered Mug Live programming. Ooh! The mic's on now. You can hear me, finally. Welcome. Welcome to the, what is this called again? Delicious Doodles with Reese? Is that the name we settled on? Yeah. Welcome to that. We're here to doodle. Is this light on enough? I don't know. Brighter? Brighter? Too bright. I think there's good. If I lean in, I blow out, but I'm gonna be leaning in a lot though, because I have to doodle in. So if I'm, hang on, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out live. If I'm leaning in, needs to be about there, because I'll be like, when I'm drawing, you'll be looking at a lot of my forehead, pretty much is what's gonna happen. Beautiful new intro. Thank you. Would you be ashamed of me if I told you that that intro has existed for almost exactly a year? Maybe a year and a half? It's been sitting on my hard drive waiting to be used because I couldn't figure out how to get a doodle stream working again. Are you more or less ashamed of me? I don't think there's enough pens and brushes in that intro. You're right. I could throw more. I should have dumped my whole marker box on it. I have a marker box. I should have just dumped the whole thing on there. Yeah. This is a little different. It's a little different from our usual setup. We're not gaming. We're not reading the news. We're doodling. It's been a while since I did one of these. I think like a year? Maybe longer? I don't know. It's been a time though. I don't have a whole lot to say to start this off. Where'd I put my drink? There it is. Put it all the way over there. Let's just switch on over to that doodle screen. Fuck the TV. Fuck the gimmick. Who needs it? Have myself really look like an artist. There. Good enough. Still look like a Looney Tune, but whatever. It's time to get doodling. I have a very specific thing, actually, I want to doodle. I advertise this as just like a all-purpose doodle stream, but that music is a little... nah, it's good enough. Yeah, I advertise this as an all-purpose doodle stream, but there's actually one specific thing I want to draw. And I would like to show you what that is. New window capture. Nope. Okay, that's not gonna work. New browser capture? Right? Oh, yeah. Why can't I? Okay. Well, that doesn't help at all. Yeah? That's too small. Can't see that. Huh? Still a little small. I don't know. Friggin' this. Will that do? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, why is it see-through? That's so cool. Okay, anyway. I want to try and draw an arthropleura. I'm gonna hide that one AI image behind my head because I don't want to look at that. I don't know if they like looking at that. There we go. Arthropleura. We're gonna draw one of these bad boys. Oh, there's still pieces of it cut off. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna keep editing this alive. God, it's too wide. Nope. Huh? Yeah. There we go. So we're looking at drawing this. This is what we want. Drawing a big millipede. Where are my Carboniferous fans at? Come represent. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna be doodling that. The one I'm gonna be going for the most recent, because the fun fact about these guys, so for, I don't know when we first discovered these, but for the past forever, since we've known about them, it's been really like borderline impossible to find a fossil of its head. We've had like back segments, like the pieces of the torso, and I guess torso, whatever part of that exoskeleton, track imprints, all that kind of stuff. We knew the adults grew big, like 6 feet long-ish, and we knew we've had more or less intact fossils of the juveniles, but we never had its head. Its head was always missing. So all we knew about it, we had like, I think we had like indentations of the antennas, so we knew it had antennas in some capacity, and that was it. But just recently, just like last year, or a year and a half or something, we got this. This isn't the fossil, obviously, this is a recreation from the fossil they got, but they got a fossil of its head. So we finally know what its head looks like, and it's got eyes on stalks, which is pretty cool, because like not even a couple months before discovering this was when that Life on Our Planet documentary came out, and they were pretty certain that Arthropleura was blind. Well, now we know that's not true. It's got big old eyes on stalks. Antennas, as we know, and it doesn't show from this drawing that I have here. Maybe this one? Does it show in this one? Oh, you're not seeing it. Oh, crap. You're not seeing what I'm clicking on. Let me, how do I point? Okay, in the corner. That one? The beige one? The one that's beige? You can't see it. Crap. Oh, no. Oh, you can't even see me move the page. This sucks. Okay, well, let me just zoom in with this. So, the one right next to my head, that's the fossil. Or that's the recreation. So we have, you can see a little mouth. You can't really see it, but there's a little mouth that indicates that this thing was a detritivore. So it just kind of ate just bullshit off the ground, just junk. It was a junk eater. What are we drawing today? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's what we're getting into. So I'm going to try my best to draw as accurate a version as I can, but still in my cartoony style, because I've wanted to do one for a long time. I've been obsessed with these guys since I was like 6, if you couldn't tell by how much I'm talking about it. And I'm going to try and do him like kind of reared up and looking at you, kind of like this one is. So he's kind of up on his haunches and kind of like, I don't know if This 6-foot millipede ancestor has haunches, but you know what I mean. So we're going for, I'm probably gonna color him kind of like the one on top of me. And the one to the side of me. But shape-wise, we're going for this one right next to my head. The one right above scientists recreate head of largest. That one. Give it a look up yourself if you can't get a good viewpoint of it from here. Ooh, Arthropleura, hell yeah. My favorite prehistoric bug. Maybe just my favorite bug, just in general. I've had a weird, tumultuous relationship with bugs. But for some reason I love this guy. And I always have, even when I was a little kid and I was terrified of bugs. This somehow did not terrify me. This fascinated me. Little kid me was like, you know what? Bugs are scary, but not this guy. Not this dude here. Somehow that's okay. So, that's what we're going to try to recreate. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck, everybody. I feel like I'm not talking right. I feel like I'm squeezing my vocal cords and I don't have to. I'm not sure for whatever reason I would be doing that. Jackalopterus. Wait a minute, I know that one. Give me a minute. I know you. Give me a minute to... Ah. I know that name. Yeah! The big sea scorpion. Well, sea scorpion or Eurypterid. Yeah! Let me see if I can bring this one up. Let's get a big old image. For those who aren't paleo nerds like us. Paleo dorks. God, why is this not working? I hate that you know what? I'm just gonna... Screw that. Gonna do like this. I don't care. There you go. This guy. This big old dude. I'm always iffy on his name pronunciation. Jackalopteryx? Irix. Where'd I get the Ix at the end? Jackalopterus? 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 I think it's Jake. J-E. J-A-E. K-E. Jake. Paleo nerds unite, yeah. The giant Eurypterid, yeah. Alright, enough of me looking at stuff on my computer. Let's get rid of that. Display capture, let's bring back Photoshop. Ho 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 ho. Are we ready to roll? Yeah. Let me get my trusty drawing glove. And my trusty pen. Where's my pen? There's my pen. My trusty pen. Woo! Let's get drawing some important stuff. Alright, for real though. I think the J is like a Y. Oh! So it's, okay, kind of like, so it's Yakerlop. Hang on. Yakalopterus, I guess would be how that would be, or Yakalop. Anyway, we're gonna draw. I've been having some dreams about the Arthropleura lately, so we're gonna go for a shape kind of like this, just to give you a rough idea where we're going. We're going for this kind of situation. That'll be that's my starting shape. It's my skeleton. I feel like the back could be longer. He is 6 feet long after all. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having dreams about these guys and decided, you know what? It's fun. It's time. It's time to put them on the big screen. It's time to learn how to draw them and maybe sculpt them, and maybe one day they'll be part of a Reese movie. Be part of a Shattered Mug animation. It's either Jake or Jeek. Okay. Or Yake or Yeek. Well, we shall see. We shall find out. Oh, God. That's a new thing for me to look into. How to properly pronounce Jakeolopterus. My boy Jake. There we go. Yay. Kinda. Got something going. I don't know if I'm gonna try too hard to do backgrounds right now. I think I'm just gonna stick to the basics of trying to draw the Arthroplura himself. The big bug. Oh, that head was actually pretty good. Why did I delete that? So I'm gonna try my best. What the heck are you drawing? Where's the eyes? It's getting there. It's getting there, baby. It's the, you know, him. Ah! Just realized I don't know if you were here. There's your size references. Or your shape references for you to look at. Those guys. I'm getting a specific pose I have in my head. I like the idea of him rearing up. I don't know if they ever actually did that. But I kind of don't care because it's cool. So one eye's going to be on a stalk. I don't know how big the stalks are. They didn't look super huge. They were enough that you knew they were there. I don't know if they were huge. So we'll see. I got like 3 drinks on this table. Mouth swishies. That's what everyone wanted to listen to. Want to listen to me swish my drink in my mouth. That's what the world needs more of. It's sitting really uncomfortably. There we go. Rule of cool. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna think... Where's your head at? So I think... Yeah. It's probably the only time I've used the the head shape thing for a creature like this. I don't know if we'll see his mouth, but if we do, it'll be kind of there. So I'll just mark the spot where it's gonna be. Decide on shape later. And some big ol' antennas. I imagine his antennas being really big and floppy, like a big floppy haircut. See, I want to just make him like huge. I feel like that. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah. I like that. I like where I'm going with that. Now... Get his, like, main body going on here. Kind of like that. The little segments. I should probably pay attention to, like, how many legs I'm putting per segment. Will I keep to that? I don't know. ASMR mouth swishes. We'll do an ASMR claymation stream. It's just sounds of the camera clicking and me shuffling around the room. And occasionally going, yeah, that's good, I guess. That's the ASMR. His top will kind of have like the, you know, carapace. That's the word I wanted before. When I said his back, his carapace. Mark where the segments are. Let me take a look at him again. How big were his segments? Not super big, so he's got like what? 2 legs per segment? Roughly it's looking like. This one up on the top, just kind of put him anywhere. Yeah, 2 per segment, so they're a bit bigger than what I got going on, or bigger. a bit smaller than what I've got going on. Let me backtrack a little. Let me take back all that stuff I said. Let me backtrack and apologize. Ah! Which way did that part of the segment? So I'm thinking kind of like that. I think that's what he had going on. If I'm mentally translating the angles correctly. It's gonna be one of those drawings that feels easy to start and then difficult to continue. I think the way I have the body segmented here is kind of wrong. Like the way his body wiggles here. The bigger side should be the smaller side. Smaller side should be the bigger side. Oops. Let's undo some of that. It's not a perfect erasing job, but it'll do. There we go. All better. Yeah. 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 Alright. Kind of like that. Oh. Almost. Ah. Kinda? You get where I'm going with this? I feel like that should be a bit more in, but... Or more like that. Can't for the life of me, sketch in digital. I need a pencil and paper for that initial feeling out stage, or it doesn't feel right. Mad respect to people who can do it. I don't even know. To be honest, I'm probably leaning more towards that way myself. But for some reason, I'm stupid in deciding to do it this way. But if I was real honest with myself, I probably should be doing it the other way too. Because, if you follow this channel for a while, you've seen the cartoons I've done. Or at least some of the drawings that I posted on, like, I don't know, Blue Sky or Instagram or something. Crap. The better ones were always done with a paper sketch first, like you described. Crap. Maybe that'll do. So in all honesty, that's probably what I should be doing. But here we are. You're not stupid, you know what a carapace is. That is the only thing that saves me. Thought I was pretty stupid growing up, and then I was like, wait a minute. I know what a carapace is. I'm like the I can't believe it's not butter of smart people. I can't believe he's not stupid. These jokes are just for me. Okay. Probably wait to do the legs. Come on. Probably wait to do the legs on a different layer, I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, I'm so obsessed with this big old guy. This is wrong. I'm writing a show. I can't talk too much about it, but in the middle of writing something, writing a series about cryptids. I keep wanting to make him one of the... This actually should be... like that. I keep wanting to make him one of the one of the cryptids, and I'm like, I can't. That's not a cryptid. He's just a big centipede. You can't have it your way, Reese. But who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Ah! Grab the wrong layer. It's looking much better. Thank you. It's feeling much better. I'll just do that. I like him already. He's not even half finished, and I already like him. Now the legs. Legs are gonna be a whole thing. I'm chewing my lips for some reason. I don't know why. I'm a lip chewer today. Not usually. So I'm looking... You can't see what I'm looking at, unfortunately, because the capture thing is all messed up. But from the looks of the picture... Okay, that's interesting. So his first segment... Okay, that's weird. So the first segment, from what I'm looking at, doesn't have the side shell, like little side frills. It's just like neck, but it's got little arms. So his neck, quote unquote, has little arms. Then his first segment, his first proper segment with the shell, has one set of legs, and then it's two, the rest, all the way down. Until, no, yeah, it's just two the whole way down. Then his last little segment is just, excuse me, it's just a tail. Okay, so I guess before I move on, I should mark the tail area. It's kind of, it looks like a star. Or a star. Looks like a cartoon claw. Why did I say star? Looks like a cartoon hand going, meh. Okay. Yeah, his legs, he's got this going on. So it's like the first segment up here. It kind of goes like, it's not exactly like this like I'd hoped. It's kind of like, goes in a little bit more. And his first... His first segment, which I guess on the angle you're seeing him at, you wouldn't really see. Two legs out there. Then it's two the rest of the way down, so it's like, meh. That makes any sense? I don't know if... See, now I regret making his head that size. Great. So if I mark... Oop. Wrong layer. If I mark that, so it's like you know there's another segment there. I can get away with, like, those arms can come out from behind his head. And then... sort of like, meh. Like, it's kind of like this. I'm trying to think of the angles here. His body is ever so slightly turned. Gonna have to do a better job in a bit, but you get the idea of where I'm going with this. I drew this worm guy too. I don't even know what to name this little guy. I feel like it's easy to just call him like Arthur. But I also feel like, isn't there a... shit. My brush messed up, there we go. Isn't there a paleo focused analog horror where they called the Arthropleura Arthur? I feel like it's just hacky if I call them the same thing. The legs are getting too small. Not that it matters, because I'll be redrawing all these legs individually anyway. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, this is the least fun part. I should have taken some artistic license. Why am I doing accuracy? Why do I do this? I'm forgetting the golden rule of drawing. Or art, just in general. Bad painting has every tree, but a good painting makes you see the forest. Forgetting the rules. Just kinda... There we go. Plus I'm gonna give myself hand cramps eventually. There we go. That'll do. Artie, last name plural. Artie plural. Hey, check it out, it's Artie plural. Ah, I feel like the camera should be on a different angle. That or I should be on a different angle. I don't know. My voice sounds so bad. I don't know why I didn't do anything today. I was gonna voice act, but I didn't. I just didn't. There we go. Okay, now I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna section this out through layers. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I think I have an idea. You gotta look at that mouth. He's got a little grabby mouth. I see the 3D-ness of it. Nice, thank you. Trying my best. Also trying my best not to turn away from the microphone too hard when I read the chat. It's a different setup than when I'm gaming. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm frickin' doing. Also, it's hot as hell in here. I don't care if the sound design's bad, I'm turning on the fan. Ooh. Oh, why is it so damn hot? Why is it so damn hot? Where does heat come from? Jesus. Sweet lord. Where does heat come from? Where did this film cow voice come from? What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Alright, so... thinking... I can hear you okay when you turn. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thanks. Thank Gorilla Grodd. That you can hear me. That's good. Okay, I think I know where I'm going with this. I think I understand what I'm gonna do. Nah, I gotta look at the reference again. I forget what I was gonna do. He's got like a... They draw him with like a little chest piece in the middle. He's got like a little medieval armor chest piece. I wonder if I should just... I gotta change the head shape, I think. Head shape's all wrong. It's more like... He's more... This made him look like a dick. Oh no. Oh no. Almighty Grodd. Bless Artie plural. Oh, I made an error. What to do? Maybe I should make this. Ooh, maybe that's an idea. Instead of his head being up, there's one where his head's kind of kind of down like this. There's one where it's... Ah, shit. His head's kind of... like that. You know what I mean? Saves me having to draw the mouth, because the mouth would be underneath, so you wouldn't see it. What do I like better? Kind of like head down better. I mean, it's cute with the head up, but he's really tall. Why would he be looking up? Who's he looking up at? Arthur Plura looks up for nobody. I like low, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. Okay, I'm gonna just non-destructively have another layer. I'm gonna get rid of what? Oh. Wrong layer. Come on, really? You gotta be like this. There we go. Non-destructively erase this. Yeah. And if he's like that, nose is itchy. Can make some adjustments to the head. What was I on? 8? Yeah. Give him a little hunch. Ish. The name's already plural, but my friends call me Grod. Yeah, my friends are stupid. Yeah, my name is Richard, but my friends call me Greg. They're fucking stupid. Kinda, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna redo some pieces here. So he goes up, and that's his first segment. And then ooh, I made a bit of a goof there. He looks so much more unsettling with it. I think that's why I like him, is because of his back. He looks thick and approachable. He's not skinny and deranged like I am. Any bug that reminds me of myself, no thank you. Yeah, that's good. It's a long story you don't want to know, dude. Zach Hadel's voice. It's perfect. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of, we get where I'm getting. I wish I was more familiar with Zach Hadel. It is that is a person worth getting familiar with. Gotta easily be one of my favorite comedic personalities to come out of the internet, especially in the last, like, how long's he been kicking around the internet? 15 years? No, longer than that. When did he start uploading to Newgrounds? Like 09? 08? I don't remember. But he's great. Right up there with the greats. You know the ones. The greats. Ah! I wish I could do an impression of him, but I do a shitty impression of him. Okay, here we go. Oop. Okay. Keep your head about you, Reese. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I think I can afford to make the segments a little bigger, because in hindsight, the legs are going to be thicker when I finish them, so that's going to be just fine. Ah. Oh, God. Why do I keep grabbing layers like this? I'm so media illiterate. when it comes to like individual creators and actors and stuff. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. If it wasn't for whatever flavor brain thing I've got going on, I probably would be too. But that stuff sticks to me like glue. Whatever undiagnosed, whatever it is that's going on in my brain. Take your pick, place your bets, nobody knows. Nobody knows for sure, but there's something. Definitely something. No, nobody's just like this by themselves. Oh, I know, yes they are, that's the whole point. Forgot how that works. Forgot how Earth works. Smiling Friends is a good place to start with Hadal, yeah. That is a pretty good place to start. Also, just looking up the Psychic Pebbles YouTube channel, especially the more recent uploads, using those words loosely. I think the last one was from 5 years ago. A lot of very short, like 30-second little uploads. All very much worth it, worth seeing. Okay. He looks so gross like this. Oh god. Artie, get a sandwich. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing to say. People say that to me. Shouldn't be saying that to anybody. Okay, now I gotta figure out the carapace. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I was on the right track with just this. And then just doing that. Just like that, I think. Right? Stop doing it. There we go. I think I did mess up the neck situation again, though. That was the whole point of me doing this. Kind of doing it like this, so it's like that. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm doing. I think I should ignore the body segments I put in. Do the carapace first. Do the body segments off of that. I think that's where I'm going wrong. Don't body shame Artie. Exactly. It's especially messed up that I said that because I did it in the exact same way it's been done to me. I know that. I just don't know names apparently. Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's like me for the longest time with Steve Buscemi. I would always have to be like, oh, you know, the guy from, and then list like 5 movies. I go through like a whole rigmarole. But now I've got it down to a science. Steve Buscemi. Give him big flexing muscles. So all the arms are gonna look like that. Give him wacky tube man arms. Whoa! Yeah. Taking me forever to draw this. To be fair, it's the first time I've drawn him like this. I used to draw these guys frequently enough, but it was always a side angle of them walking. Because I was a little kid, I couldn't draw shit. There, just trace the line, there we go. Oh, no! Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Inflatable arm flailing arthropleura. Ah. Yeah, kinda. I'm just kinda curious. How's this gonna turn out if I keep going down this path? Oh, pretty okay. It's gonna turn out pretty okay. God. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Crap. I lost what I'm doing. Oh, God, I've made a horrible mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, as long as they're even, I can salvage any mistake I make. Oh, God. I keep forgetting they separate. So I have, like, kind of carte blanche to just sort of do that. Ish. Thank God, once again, this is not going to be the final version. Kinda? Not really. Doesn't really work. I'm going about this all wrong. Oh. Why is it wrong? Hitting a wall. Okay, let me look again at the reference. Okay. Maybe that's the problem right here. That's what's messing me up. Excuse me. Thank God. No, this is still bad. Getting angry. No. Let me look again at that reference. Okay, so he's up. And he's... Maybe his head's not down enough. That could be the problem. Let's shift his head around. Let's make that another layer. Let's take this part and we're gonna just round it off. Or there we go. Okay. Ah, damn it. Why didn't it track me? Kinda. Maybe I just needed that. Just a fresh start. Because the one that I was seeing, his head's like... Because I had him here. His head was like down there. It was like really hunched in. Maybe it's like that. Ooh, maybe it's like that. Maybe it's like that. Ooh, then I could have my cake and eat it too, because then this could be the segment that like hunt. But that's just so weird because he'd have like, I don't know, maybe that wouldn't be that weird. And then one arm would be behind there, you wouldn't really see it. And then arm, arm. Arm, 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 arm. Yeah. Yeah? At the head, it's giving hairy hot dog. That's a good spot. Oh man. Speaking of hot dog, oh shit. This is off. There we go. I have drawn hot dogs before on stream. I still have those somewhere. Let me see real quick. Or maybe my folders aren't gonna open? Okay, there we go. Where did I save them? Where did I save you? Where'd you go? Where are my hot dogs at? Yeah, here it is. I present the sexy hot dog. Look at how beautiful he is. Mmm. Oh, so sexy. And I also have this guy, because I couldn't decide on a face. Like, it's either that or this. Anyway, back to my big bug friend. All right, so back to the bugs. Whoa, that hot dog is so cool. Wish I could wear him on my body with some kind of form of clothing. Well, aren't you in luck? Because now you can. Thanks for the plug. Just give me a sec. Nope. Where did I put the images? Crap. I'm gonna have to bring up the website. Hang on. Moment, please, while I search for my own merchandise. Hang on a sec. Now you can! Introducing the Shattered Mug hot dog shirt, which you can find at the link in the description at the Shattered Mug store. Pull that up. It's a bit pricey if you're Canadian like me, hence that. But if you're from the UK, don't worry about it. Or the US. If you're on Australia, God help you. But yeah, now you can wear it as a Hawaiian shirt. There's also a banana one too, which I should be wearing, but it's in the laundry right now because I took it to the beach and got it dirty. Anyway, enough of me hawking my crap. Let's get back to drawing this. Let's get back to drawing this centipede. Or this Arthur Plura, like I promised. Yeah. hoping the angles of this will start to make sense when I go to draw them proper again later. Dear God, please make sense. If this ends up being a disaster, it'll highlight just how much of a... how ill-equipped I am to be doing angles. Should stick to what I know. Hot dogs. And bananas. Those are the two things I can draw. Am I talking too much? I feel like I'm talking too much. I always am, that's why I do this. Oh. Damn it. You hear my chair? Oh, now it's not making the sound. Damn it. Damn it. There. It's gonna be a hard one because it's gonna be all like that. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be kind of like that situation-ish. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. I hope we finish this tonight. Hope I don't just abandon the drawing halfway through, go to bed, and then like 2 days later, you finally see the finished product. I meant me. Oh. My bad. Such a chill vibe here. I don't want to kill the vibe by being in Chatterbox. Nah, it's cool. I almost never get a whole lot of chat messages, so this is awesome. This is cool. I'm into it. Besides, I'm kind of a yak king, so this is all cool by me. I should erase this so I could see better. And also get rid of the little mouth bit. He's got like a little nose bit there. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-do-do-do. It's me humming along to the tune I assume is playing because I can't hear it. Actually, I have no idea what's playing right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Oops. I got rid of the antenna. Whatever. We'll be redrawing that anyway. Alright. Let's combine those layers. What the fuck? What? Why are you a separate layer? What? Where did those come from? Oh, it's on the background, damn it. Oh no. Ah. Crap. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, I love the music. Thanks, it's, I forget the name of it, which is really bad of me. Let me check real quick. Properties, what is this called? No Copyright Coffee House Jazz by Relaxed Music Meditation. I should have that in the description, or the description, shouldn't I? How often do you stream? Do you have like a normal daytime or streaming schedule, or is it like when you feel like? I'm trying to get a schedule, because it takes me so long to upload a movie, to upload like a claymation, that I feel like these are a good way in between to keep things rolling. I want to get it so that the first Monday of every month is my morning show, the Mug Morning Report. Then, I don't know, maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays are doodle streams, and then the weekend is gaming. which might be just myself, it might be with friends. Depends on availability. I like to try and make it so, like, if I've had people in a movie recently, then just after that movie comes out, we do a stream where it's the whole cast messing about and doing stuff. I don't know if I achieve that, but that's my attempt. So right now, no schedule, but I'm making one. There will be one. There will be one soon. Has Darwin recovered yet? Yeah, he's doing alright. Darwin's doing okay. Yeah, if you want to know the story with Darwin, check out Ocean Watch. It'll be one of the videos listed on my channel. It might even be the one that's linked here, actually. I don't remember. No, my latest one linked here is Duel of the Dudes, which it says my most recent claymation. It's not. That's from a little while ago. My most recent one, which I think you already know, is Cliff Safety with Roger and Glenn. That one's doing... It's not doing so good on YouTube, but it's doing pretty okay on Newgrounds, for some reason. I don't know. There we go, okay. Gonna have to change how this head works. Gonna have to start deciding on some definite shapes for everything. There we go. Crap. So bad at this. You can tell I do claymation for a living by how shit I am at drawing. Oh no. No, God. Wrong layer again. This one I have to guess because I know where the body segments are. I'm so glad I decided to click on the stream instead of logging off like what I was going to do. That's the first time someone said that to me. That they're glad to be here instead of logging off. Usually I have the reverse effect on people. Ah! Why am I so... Ah, why am I doing? Why am I doing? 1 hour later, I'm still here. Just one more video, it'll be fine. Hour later, you're watching this guy draw an arthropleura and ramble. Oh god, that was bad. Is that even close to where the body segments were? Did I delete that already? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I'll have to redo this one. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. Tentative erasing. I've actually had a few friends actually fall asleep to these streams. Not in like a rude way. I guess it was relaxing enough. I unintentionally ASMR'd them to sleep. Ah, come on. I'm getting so angry I'm doing my impression of like electric guitar. I don't know if the mic picked that up the way I wanted it to. If you yell through your teeth, it sounds like distortion. That's the effect I was going for. It's so mad, it turned into old Greg. I'm old Greg. I already did that enough in my hotel room. I don't need to be doing that tonight. Oh god, that one's bad. I'm thinking too hard about it. That's the problem. I gotta just do that. Just do it. Just do a body segment. If it's crap, do it again later. So far so good. He's looking cute. He's looking fancy fresh. I don't know what that means. Huh? Nope. Oh, Jesus. Discovered a whole new channel to explore. Oh, thank you. Actually means you have a nice soothing voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I say as my voice cuts out and I do the worst voice I've done all day. It's like an ugly duckling story. I was the kid with the annoying voice. Now I've become this. Got any Biscoff? I do. It's made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies. There's another channel to explore, assuming you haven't. Probably have. It's a way bigger channel than mine, and this existed for like 10 times as long as mine has. Find the Film Cow Biscoff spread video. Have yourself a time. Does that look as bad as I think it does? Yeah, I'm kind of losing the plot a little bit. I feel like those should be getting bigger as they get close to me. Let me look at the reference again. Oh, I don't have it up. Crap. New. Whoop. Private browsing? That's not going to help me. I need to look for my history. I don't look at private browsing. I don't care if you know I'm looking at millipedes and ogling them. Okay, where's that one where he rears up? I don't know, there's not that much size difference. It's not, the depth of field, or not depth of field, the distance isn't that close. But they should be getting significantly bigger, but they shouldn't be getting smaller like mine are doing. Probably should overlap more. You are correct. Too hard on myself? Maybe a little. Maybe a little, but, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Realize something. Because I don't mind these ones over here. Like, I can't see it because you can't see my cursor. These ones not overlapping as much because they're separating, so that's fine. But these ones definitely should. So let's do a little erasing here. Ooh, 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 there we go. And there goes my progress. We're definitely not gonna finish this one tonight. Ten times as long would be 100. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this channel's 10 years old. I choose to believe Jason Steele's 100 years old now. Yeah, he's an omnipresent, infinite being. He was around for the first Earth, and he'll still be around for the last. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing it wrong now. I lost my method. Now I'm really losing it. Trying to, I feel like I need to practice something before I continue this. Arthroplora. Then again, I guess that's what this is. This is progress. Progress? This is progress. This right here is progress. Rest in peace, progress. Let me tell you something about progress. I'm not making any. Okay, that's okay. I'm doing it again. kinda. It's starting to look like a plant. What? I wonder if maybe my method's wrong. Like the tree in the forest again. I think I just had a better idea, a more efficient idea, and one that's not gonna result in me pulling my hair out and eating my own face. Do a bit of that. Bring you back. Instead, I'm going to do a bit of that, bit of that, and like sort of that situation. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Cosmo? Oh, maybe we'll get to meet Cosmo. Hang on. Cosmo's at the door. Moment, please. Oh, man. You want it, buddy? Cosmo's. Oh, he's not into this. Never mind. Here's 2 seconds of Cosmo. Okay. Go have fun. Never mind. He was not into that. You got 4 seconds of Cosmo. Eating your own face would be interesting content. Mukbang. My face. Yeah, finally, the real host. I'm just filling in. He's the Steve of this particular Blue's Clues. I'm the cousin John. Dave? I forget. Hi Cosmo, bye Cosmo. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Where did my pen go? What did I do with my pen? Oh, it's behind me. Oh yeah, I just realized you can see where I put my green screen circle where I'm not using it. And my green screen tarp. I don't know if you can see that one. You can see my small one and my big one. My big full body green screen. And my tiny one for streams. I'm just showing you stuff in my room like an excited 5-year-old.
Look at this thing. Look what's in my room.
Yes. Yes. Kind of. I'm feeling this one a lot more. Ah! And then just a bigger indent when he's, like, doing that, and then a smaller indent for when it's like that. So when we get to, like that, it's kind of all crunched in. And this one's all like, woo! Woo! Or like that. Like that. Yes. Yes! It's not enough that every segment is there, you need to feel every segment. Is that the phrasing I want to go with? Feel every segment of his body. That works, I like it. Me too! And not just because you said so. I certainly wouldn't be that flippant. Huh? Man, this I'm doing wrong. Aha, there we go. I got it back. I got the mojo back. Got my mojo back, baby. Never a bad time for an Austin Powers reference, I guess. Really piss poor one at that. Now it's time for Reese does impressions again. God, no. No. That should still be. Ah! Jeez, what am I doing? Falling into old habits, that's what I'm doing. There we go, I think right around here is where I'm gonna have to start making the transition from up to down. And fun fact, I don't know how to do that. So feel every segment of his body. The Shattered Mug, 2026. Most quotable moments, 2026. That'll be it. That's the only notable thing that happened this year. We wish. Alright. Every time no! Every time I grab a layer by mistake. It startles me every time. Spookiest jump scare. This is gonna look weird. That's gonna be a hard angle to do too. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I'll come back to that. I'll think of something and come back to it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This might be another sketch layer before we get to the main project. It's gonna be 9 layers before I get to the final line art. 9 layers, 6 streams. Keep following the curve with the serrations. You got this. I hope I do. Let me just... Let me try that again. I feel like I have a better method than what I was just doing there. Yep. Yeah. And then that'll... I think right around here is where it should flip into like... You know what I mean? Stop it! Stop doing it! Oh.
Ooh.
And slowly it just kind of becomes kind of like that. I assume the sun is the sun is still up where you are since it's so hot. Actually, it's not even. It shouldn't even really be that hot. It's like, what time is it right now where I am? It's 9:29. I think the sun's just setting now, ish. Let me go look. Oh, okay. The sun's completely gone. It just gets kind of warm in this room, especially when I'm doing stuff. I'm doing literally anything. That should be getting smaller. Yeah, like that. Now... Yes. I finally like what I'm seeing. He's not perfect. He was never going to be. But I like him. Oh, Cosmo's stuck in the room. Sorry, buddy. I was gonna go fight the other two. We're time zone buddies. Sun is definitely down here. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Got lint in my eyes. Or cat hair or something. And an eyelash. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, this part. I gotta look up that reference again. I keep closing it. History. Arthropleura. Shows me my history from a week ago. That doesn't help me. There we go. Let's look at that tail. Think I've got it with this one? Me too. I think we're getting there. Okay, so the tail has a weird little nubbin. He's got a little, it just looks like basically just a tail. So I'm gonna get in there. Do that part first. And then a little bit of that situation. That's gonna... I don't like the angle. I am a repulsive man. There we go. So we got that situation looking good. I like that. Okay. I like where we're going with this. I don't know how I'm gonna do those little side tail frills, but we'll cross that freaky bridge when we get there, I guess. I guess we can just do this again, but just the opposite. So I'm gonna retrain my brain now to do it the opposite way. Ick. Okay. I don't know how to do it now. Okay, so this one will make a proper thing, and then oh, why did that lag? I don't like that. Oh, God, that one turned out really bad. I don't know, the other side looks weird. Oh, I know why. What in the... what? Excuse me? There we go. Okay, so I think I know exactly what the problem is. This is on the wrong angle, which is making me draw everything else on the wrong angle. It's like that. You're not going to see much of the serration from that end because angles. Hope that works. Oh, please work. This was the first arthropod I've drawn in a very long time. Took a break from drawing them for a while. Because it was difficult. And also it got really buggy where I lived for a while. Still kind of a little buggy, but it started to freak me out, so just the idea of them just made me go, eh. But now I'm back to arthropod 11. Just like the old days. Just like the good old days. Before the bug war. Before I lost my father in the bug war. I said, "Father," and he went, "Bzz." And I went, "No, they already got him." What am I talking about? I'm loving where this is going. Like, the angle's a little goofy on this end here, but I've come so far, I don't care. I've started over so many times, I don't give a shit. Although, on this side I could do something I can do. Yeah, I think I like that. Not a super big hump, just a little one. 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 And then up a bit. Oop. Up a bit. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's really looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You! Okay. Let's do that inner body, my least favorite part, because I've messed it up a bunch. Let's get rid of that for a second. I feel like if I just go... Kind of. Okay, we can bring the body back a bit. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Get rid of it, and I'm just gonna fix that little piece here. I don't like this little piece.
No, you. No, you.
No, you. That's one of my strangest handicaps as a voice actor. I can get my voice really high almost instantly, and it takes me like 4 hours to put it back down. I think it's because you have to relax to get your voice down. And that is a tall order for me. Oh, what am I doing? No, I think I was right the first time to have the body tucked down there. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Oh. We'll just get rid of that situation. Ooh, there we go. Because you've exhaled all the helium. You have to exhale all the helium. That's what it is. Suck into my tank. Mmm. It's actually what's in this that's carbonated with helium. I start down here. By the time I'm done drinking,
I'm all the way up here.
Alright, I'm gonna do the facial features in a minute. I want to do that on like a separate layer. Yeah, I'm getting lazy enough. This might be the last layer. I don't hate this enough to start again, so I think this is gonna be our last layer. And then I'll add details and assort. Ooh! He ain't perfect, but he's my first Arthropleura since I was like 8, so I think that's grounds for excuses. Alright, I should draw the inner body segments first before I get crazy with the I don't love this part. I guess it just looks weird. He's a bug, he's gonna look weird. He's a big old bug. He's gonna look weird. It's this thing. He looks weird, I look weird, we both look weird. It's our thing. It's how our people live, you know? Am I gonna be what, anti-bug culture live on stream? Hell no. Am I crazy? In 2026? Hell no. What year do you think it is? This ain't the Carboniferous anymore. Actually, no. What era would be considered the most? Because the Carboniferous, I think, is probably the most pro-bug. What would be the most anti-bug? I guess the end of the Permian. During the Great Dying, that was kind of anti-everything. The most anti-life had ever been, I think. Bugs look weird, it's our whole thing. I'd love to see an old Arthropleura drawn by an 8-year-old. It was something. It pretty much just, if I could recreate real quick over here in this blank space, it was kind of just like, there's his head. Segment, 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 segment. Oh, come on, don't lag on me now. Tail. Kind of just look like this, and then leg, 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 leg. Didn't draw the legs on the other side because you can't see it. Antenna, antenna. It pretty much looked like that. That's essentially what I had. No era is anti-bug. Very true. That's how old Reese drew an arthropod. By old Reese, I mean young Reese. Unless I'm doing some Benjamin Button shit. Bugs have always been like the most successful type of creature on the planet. That's very true. There's really not a point in history where they're not doing at least a little well. There we go. I hope I line those up. You to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. Wait a minute. You to you, you. Ooh, uh-oh. You to you, you to. Or we might hit a problem in a bit, but you know what? We're not there yet, so who cares? leg, antenna. Perfect arthropleura. That's all you gotta know. Just leg 80 times, and then antenna. I'm gonna create another layer for the eyes and stuff. Ow. Oh, okay. Excuse me for the aggressive ass burps. I think that looks like something. Yeah, the other antenna is a bit small. I should extend that. Just think of, I guess, angles and stuff, it would look a little small, so I'm just gonna give them a little, nope. Kind of even out the, ooh. Ooh. The most important part of erasing is making Courage the Cowardly Dog sounds. Ooh. I don't know if he ever sounded that much in pain. No, you know what? I liked it better the other way. It was quirky the other way. Carboniferous, pro-trees. Devonian, pro-fish. Permian, pro-tetrapod. That's true. And I guess the Cambrian would be pro... I mean, pro most things, but I guess pro, forgot the word. Hang on, don't tell me. Eyes are closed, can't see anything. Still an arthropod, I guess, but, I feel stupid. What the hell? Radiodont. I was trying to think, I'm like, what did Anomalocaris belong to? Radiodont. Pro-Radiodont. Which I guess still counts as an arthropod. Oh no! I closed the stream on my phone. I didn't mean to do that. Did you hear that crack? That was my hand. I don't know what the hell, I just made a click. Mesozoic. Pro-reptile, definitely. Everything since pro-mammal. Pro-mammal. Pro-mammal for the Xbox Live. I don't know why Live specifically. Pro-mammal for the Xbox One. Dude, you played Tony Hawk's new Pro-mammal? What am I doing? You played Pro-mammal for the Wii, dude? What am I talking about? I don't know how to do his eyes, though. The picture I have doesn't have a ton of detail on the eyes, so I feel like I can take a little bit of artistic license and just kind of like... make his eyes look like whatever I want. Give him some, like, personality. Maybe he's got little angry eyes. Maybe he's got stern eyes. Yeah. Give it a thicker outline on the top to give the illusion of an eyebrow for some personality. Yeah. That's fun. Ah. Nope. 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 No. There we go. What were we just saying about this being relaxing? My fingers crack way louder than that. Pro bird, I guess, yeah. Already plural. Don't take no nonsense. Sorry, already plural, don't take no shit. Already plural, took shit once. And he never forgot it. Okay, it doesn't show super well, but because I haven't done the coloring and crap yet, but yeah. You get where we're going with this. Y'all get where we're going with this. Just give him beautiful lips. He's perfect. That looks weirdly hot, actually. With the antenna coming forward and the pursed lips, it's too much. Get that off the internet. You feel Rule 34 acting up right now. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. I lost the accent. Give me the money. I lost the accent. Audi plural. He's connected. Oh, he looked awesome. Okay. I guess I have to bite the bullet and do the legs, don't I? I can kind of cheat the legs a little bit. I can copy paste some of the legs. Not all of them. But some of them. Can I hide the head for a second? I'm gonna take some license with the legs too. And I do. I guess I just realized I don't need that there anymore. Just a tiny bit. Actually, I haven't been labeling my layers. Body outline, face outline. I'm just gonna call this one legs. Give me the money, smolders. Give me the money. Hits you with the blue steel. Yeah, that's hot. Yo, Mug, I just want to say that your stop motion videos are really impressive. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. I've got some more coming. Got some more on the way. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but Roger and Glenn are coming back. But thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate you checking out my stuff. My hot garbage. Oh, the legs are gonna take a while. Always I enjoy them. I read that totally wrong. I always enjoy them, not always I enjoy them. I don't know why I made you talk like a caveman. Always I enjoy them. Grung think movie pretty good. Why have I done this to you? I don't think I like that angle. That's a bit too much bend for an arthropod leg, isn't it? I'll go back to what I was doing. Oh. Always them I enjoy. Always them I enjoy. I think you'd like the Pokemon Centis Corch. Centis... I'm gonna look that up right now. Centis Scorch. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, Centis Scorch, because fire. Scorch. Oh, it makes sense now that I see him. Oh, I like him. Ooh, Reese likes this. Ooh, he's cool. Let me bring him up. Bring him up on stream here. Ah, bloody hell. Come on, let me do... No, I don't want to break up Discord. Jesus. Takes me forever to do anything. There we go. Because I'm lazy. Look at he's awesome. Look, he's cool. Look, whoa. Look at this guy. Look at that pose. That's not too dissimilar to the pose we're going for, actually. I like his little mustache in this form. Is this real? It should be. Oh my god, he's fantastic. It must be. There's two of them. He looks so good. I love his little blue collar mustache that evolves into like huge samurai eyebrows and mustache. That's awesome. That's so cool. Look at that face. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, they make plushies of him? Oh, I've never owned a Pokemon plushie. Oh, but I would consider owning this. I would definitely consider owning that. Alright. Alright. Oops. Shirt plug. Buy my stuff. Link in the description. There we go. Back to bugs. Okay. No. Bring me back to... There we go. Sizzlepede. That's a fucking cool name. My new favorite Pokemon unlocked. Yeah. I like Sizzlepede. I like Centis Scorch. I feel like a fake fan for saying that because I know pretty much dick about Pokemon, but you know what? It's worth it for him. I should probably just copy paste the stupid leg, but where would his ball socket be? It would be like here somewhere, right? So it'd be like, doesn't even have to be that, have to show that much. That's good enough, I think. After a certain point, I am gonna start copy pasting limbs because this is gonna be a royal pain in my chaps. I forgot too, he's also got like little, he's got like little spikies. Like that. He's got little spikes all over his body. He's got little body spikes. Just gonna move this one around. I don't like what I got going here. I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna use the Photoshop warp tool because I think I like the shape that I drew, but I don't like what I did with it. Yes, like that, and then yeah, and then up a bit, maybe up a bit. No, yes, like that. That's yeah. I mean, roughly that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then draw another one underneath him. Bit too thick. I have to make the line smaller. 6. Is that? It's still thick. Grrr. Too thick. Kraken body, thick as pig shit. I'm okay with it. And then I'm going to erase the outside a bit, making it thinner. Kind of like cheating, but it's not because I said so. Hand draw every single individual leg. It's the law. Well, call me a bad boy. There's a new character for you all to enjoy. I don't know what his name is. I don't want to name him. There we go. Right now I have these on separate layers. I feel like that should be somewhere else. Like there, and then you should be further. Ah, damn it. Too far away. I need pixel precision. There we go. And then as we go down, these will slowly start to move so they're like farther, farther, and then they're just kind of sitting on the edge like that. Let's hope, huh? Okay. Nope. Shit. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Kind of like that. Gonna make some changes to that though. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I keep sticking the pen in my mouth. I have another hand right here. Nope. 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 Yes. Kinda. It's kind of alright. Cheating just a little bit. If it gets to a point, nah. I'll draw a couple more. Just a few. See how that looks. Not terrible. Yeah, I could probably redo then. Probably redo that one. I don't like it. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I'm doing this backwards. I'm making it like this has to go farther out, but it should start going back in a little bit because his body shifts. He's kind of got like a twisty torso swanky pose going on. That's pretty good. This whole thing should be going back in a little bit. Now this one's too far. Gotta go there. Do 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 do. Yeah. Probably. Damn it. Stop, criminal! You fiend! Kind of the ones up here kind of just flailing around any which way. Kind of like they showed him doing on, if you ever seen the Walking With series, like the Walking With Monsters, or the other one, which I also have on DVD, the Prehistoric Park, where the guy goes back in time to like get creatures. It's super fun, but they always showed in both of those. They showed the Arthropleura getting up and going like, and all those little arms are kind of just doing whatever. It's kind of what I'm going for. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oblivion card boys. It totally is. Walking With is totally staple Paleo Nerd viewing. And you graduate to Paleo Scholar when you own the DVDs. Which I'm only saying because I do own them. I'm just playing favorites with myself. I'm curious if I take these. Curious what happens if I do this. Is it terribly noticeable that I did it? Not yet. Ooh. Do you know the show Primeval? Elevator pitch, time traveling dinosaur. I know of it. I think you mentioned it once, and I looked up clips from it, and there was a Gorgonopsid in it. That's what I saw, and it got my attention to say the least. And I want to see it. I'm gonna take some time soon. I'm actually gonna watch it because I want to. This is bothering me. To see it. I also want to see the other one, Surviving Earth. It's a really new one. Or newer, I guess. No, it's really new. It like just came out within the last like month. I want to see that really bad too. Because it's got the whole thing. I think it covers all the extinction events, which is really cool. Reese wants to see it. As much as I hate to leave, I really do have to go. I'm excited to check I'm excited to check back and see the finished product and explore the rest of the channel. Aw, thanks, man. See you in the next stream, I hope, if I can manage to catch it. Well, there will be plenty more. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for taking a chance on this weird channel. If I don't do another stream showing this Arthropleura, then you can probably find it posted. I'll try to post it as a post here, but I might end up posting it on Instagram or Blue Sky if you have either of those, or DeviantArt. I have a DeviantArt too, same name. I'm the Shattered Mug everywhere. There's links to most of my socials in my channel bio. But anyway, I will see you. Bye-bye, my friend. Dude, I love freaks. I also love freaks. I have to say that so matter-of-factly. I also love freaks. Cross eyes, drool. Also, welcome. Welcome, Checkered, to the stream. My bad, I pronounced your name wrong. Checkered hyphen. I'm a stupid, stupid man. No! No! There we go. My Miles voice came out for a second there. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Ooh. 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 Nope. Okay, getting there, getting there. Yes. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. I probably will end the stream. Not now, but soonish. Maybe another half hour. Once I get these legs on, I might save the coloring for another time. Another time. I don't like the way this leg looks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Looks weird. Looks odd. Skew, yeah. Let's skew him. There we go. Yeah. Think that looks good. Yeah. Is this for anything? Yes and no. Mainly it's just practice, but once I've got how to draw these guys down and it looks good and I've done it efficiently, I do kind of want to put an Arthropleura in one of my animations. Eventually. I'd like to mold one too. I don't know how I'd animate it with stop motion, but I would love to do that. I don't know how I'd make an armature for that, but it's something I'd really like to do. Been having a lot of dreams about them lately that I think would make decent animations. So I might as well practice drawing them now. And I've been looking for an excuse to do a drawing stream forever, so. 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh shit. There we go. God damn it. What am I doing? What is this? Yes. This looks wrong. Looks very wrong. Nope. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Sweet. Yes. I still have the whole other side to do. God damn it. Yep. Nope. This is a nice leg. I like this one. That's a good leg. That's a good leg right there. That's a good leg. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just have an obviously out of place paper with with one drawn on it. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Just a guy's workshop. He makes robots, and there's just a picture of an Arthropleura. Has nothing to do with anything. That is something I would do. What the fuck? There we go. Oh yeah, there's also the this little side profile I drew. That was if you weren't here, that was my recreation of the way I used to draw these when I was 8. That was the best I could do. For an 8-year-old, it's not bad. You know? Not totally awful. That's what 8-year-old Reese was doing. Some kids were out there making friends. Not this guy, I was drawing Arthur Plura. I don't love the way this leg turned out. Okay, now I do. I changed my mind. I like it now. Ooh. 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 I don't know if these dots are working. They're supposed to be these little spikies. They've been haunting your mind for decades. They have been living in my brain pretty comfortably, yeah. Ooh, it was like love at first sight. Obsession at first sight. Special interest at first sight. Is probably more accurately what it was. I like the term obsession, though. Feels more raw for what it is for me. What am I doing wrong all of a sudden? There we go. Draw the dots and see if I like it better with the dots. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just extend it with the skew tool. I'll probably like it better. Edit, skew. Oh. Okay, I have to do it like that. Alright, fine. Do I like it better like that? Yeah, I think I do. Or at least I like it enough to not redraw it. I've actually been drawing a lot lately. I've been off it for a bit because I was busy with other things, but now I'm getting back into almost every night drawing some concept art for different things. I've actually been working on a series I'd like to do on this channel. This one just looks wrong. I don't like this one. Actually, I've been working on like 3 of them, but only one of them, one at a time. One of them's gonna come first. The other 2 were just sort of ideas that I need to expel from my brain, or it'll explode. So depending on how fast I work, how fast I can get scripts finished, you might be looking at a series soon on this channel. My god. A Shattered Mug series. We're promising that for a while. But now we're finally in the final stages. Where it's looking like it's actually going to happen. And it was just 2 or 3 nights ago. I was doing concept art for one of them. Getting the, I can't talk too much about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but there was a particular character who was, like one of the main leads. And I put the show on, like, major hiatus because I couldn't figure out how to get this character to look right. Because without giving too much away, there was something about what this character was that made their appearance, like, a particular... It's super important, and also, I don't know how to describe it, but the most difficult part to do, I guess. And I finally got it just 3 nights ago. I sat down and I just kind of doodled them out, had a few references for what I was going for, and I finally got a character I like the look of. Because I had drawn other versions of him before. None of them felt right. They always felt like they were destined to just be concept art. But now, it feels like I have a character who's destined to be a character. Yeah, the other ones always looked like... You know when you see... Doesn't always happen, but occasionally you'll come across concept art for a movie, and you're like, yeah, this was clearly never going to be the final design. That's kind of where this character was. But no longer. Can't believe you made a giant human hand a character. That's me, you know. I'm crazy like that. Ah. I'm nutso. You never know what I'm gonna do next. There we go. How far are we? Oh god. At least when I get to here, it's gonna be easy because they're just gonna be poking out from under like that. So that'll be easy to do. And now I have to do the other side because of the angle. So that's good. I still have all of this. Oh lord. Oh. I don't know if you can hear my cat yelling at me. Yes, Cosmo? Mo? Nope, okay. Okie dokie. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Photoshop is lagging on me again. Gets a little weird on me sometimes. Eeh. There we go. What am I doing? This is not how you draw that at all. I'll make this one slightly straighter because I'm going to start switching to from up like this to sort of down, kind of getting this situation going on. Am I going to do a good job at it? Probably not. But you know the old saying. Whatever. As my grandfather used to say. Fucking whatever. I don't fucking know. Ah! No! No, draw it right! There we go. Just want to see something real quick. The limbs are getting kind of small over here. From about this one down, they're getting a little too small. Oh, well, thank you. Let's do some skewing. Or no, distort, I think is the one where you can just... Yes. Longer. Longer. Perfect. And we'll just rearrange a few of them. You two are pretty much fine. Ew. That's good. Just in case we run into trouble, I'm just gonna move you there for a second.
Ooh.
There we go. Doesn't matter a super ton if the legs overlap, actually. Because that's bound to happen. It's nature. Legs do that. Eh. I think just one more adjustment on the last leg. It's gotta be like there. Yeah. In hindsight, that's something I could have kept up the whole way. Like how those two are kind of touching and could have made it seem like they were waving. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm not doing it now. I do not care nearly enough to restart again just to do that. Plus my hand's kind of cramping. I should probably give up after this segment of legs. After I put this side segment on, call it quits. I'm gonna be lazy for the rest of the night until I go to bed. Gonna make a cup of tea. Wash my face. Then do nothing. I'm gonna sit down and stare at a wall. Or maybe I'll do that thing I do where I walk around the house pretending I'm sexy. Hiding from the truth. Sometimes I turn off all the lights and pretend I'm one of the hot people. That was dumb. Why was that the only thing that made me laugh tonight? The only one of my own jokes to get a genuine laugh out of me, and it's the dumbest one. It's the dumbest shit I've said tonight. It's got lots of hearts from that though. I gotta start making a choice how I'm gonna do these legs now. We're gonna start getting into some funny positions here and some overlap. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Start getting into some silly shit. Oh yes, I like immediately. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing my own vision. Kind of. Doing it backwards though. That's what I wanted. Which means I think this one up here should be a little bit more curvaceous. Like that. But maybe a bit longer. Should be longer. I feel like it should be I feel like they should both be longer, actually. Let's do that. Duh. Let's do a bit of that. Shall we? Yeah. 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 Yay. Alright. Legs again. Cool. Go underneath. Which also means I have to make some changes to the little dots. They're not gonna be dots anymore, they're gonna be little spikies. Just like that. Tiny little spikies. There we go. Now I need one more layer. And more spikies. I think we're getting it. We're getting the point a little bit.
I think you got the point.
Skew, just, yeah. Longer. I keep making them too short. Each individual leg now is going to be its own layer. Great. Satan save me. Yeah? Kinda. This one I feel like I could probably do puppet warp. I don't normally do this when I'm drawing, but... You know what I mean? Getting pretty impatient, so I'm willing to break a few rules. Oh, those are on different layers. Weird. Okay. Not gonna matter, ultimately. Once this is all said and done. The first leg touching ground. Second leg touching ground. It's like if my spine and rib cage were an animal. It is kinda, yeah. It is kinda like what he is. He's like a, yeah. Spine cage. And I love him. It's actually because of this guy that I changed my approach to how I deal with insects in my house. There was actually a centipede in my house. About that big. My cat was looking at it and chattering. And I was very close to killing it. I was like, just grab a napkin and just like squish it and take it outside. I thought about it. I imagined Arthropleura looking down at me from Valhalla. And I thought he'd be pretty disappointed in me if I did that. So instead I did the whole glass and the cup and the paper thing and threw him outside. Motherfucker tried to run back in. I shut the door and locked it behind him. I was like, you're the biggest, the scariest bug in the town. You'll be fine. Every other bug is smaller than you. That's not the first time I've had to lock the door in a centipede. That happened another time where I found another one in my house, and I opened the door and he just walked outside. I was like, alright, and I shut the door and just locked it behind him. I was like, alright, you're outside now. Have fun out there. Catch lots of, I don't know, small spiders. I hear those two have like a long-standing rivalry. Centipedes and spiders. They see each other and it's just the good, the bad, and the ugly music. Wah wah! Wah wah wah! Wah 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 wah! Wah wah! I feel like these two should be longer. Now that I made that one so long, these two should be longer. Distort. Yes. Yes. Looking good, looking good. Looking so good. You've been working out? I don't know what that is. Miscellaneous foreign guy who's just horny for you? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Believe it or not. Sometimes I'm just making shit up. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? Grabbed the wrong layer again. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking what I'm doing. More or less. And that's that one, so this will be... like that. And now I can do the cheating ones. Gonna make this a group. Call it legs 1. This should be more even. I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, this should be different. Let's distort these. No, it's not going to distort properly. Oh, I got to redo it. Fine, we'll start it at... here. Fine. There we go, nice big long leg. There we go. And that should probably go underneath that. And then after that, it's all... let's make this a layer to itself. Call it underlegs. Took my pants off, I took my underlegs off. There we go. Yeah. Everything from there up won't matter because you won't see it once I color it anyway. Ha ha ha. Reese wins. Reese flippin' wins. Oops. That one should be farther down. Yeah. Cool. And we'll deal with the rest later. Oh, you didn't get to see his face. Let me show you his face. You have to imagine that one leg isn't in the center of his face. Let me get rid of that. That's another one of those things that's not going to show later. It'll just kind of poke out the other side. Actually, I'll get rid of it entirely for now. I can just recreate that later. Look at that face. That's an Arthur Plura face. Does look like he has a big nose. He looks beautiful. I don't show his mouth because his mouth is underneath. His head's kind of doing a downward tilt. Kind of like if I can show you if this was like a center line going up, his, you know, it's like that. That sort of situation. It'll be more obvious when I color him. I still have to give some segmented little areas to the antennas. A little bit more detail around the eyes, and of course the other set of legs. But for now, I think I'm feeling pretty satisfied with where we're at. Satisfied with our progress. Probably do another stream. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? So Wednesday probably no stream, or if I do, I'll be streaming a Wii game. Sometimes Wednesdays are Wii Wednesdays, or they used to be. I don't know if I can bring that back or not. We'll see. Because I do have stuff to do Thursday morning, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Thursday night, I could do this again, but then the weekend is gaming streams. So I'll either be doing the game Loan Shark, or I'll be doing a party game with my buddies, and I also have to do a 10-year anniversary stream. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll either do that this month, or I'll push it till next month, so it coincides with my actual birthday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Any hoodly doodle. I've had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming out. I think he's amazing, and he will do great things. He will rule great things. You're right. Indeed, he will. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. I will have some more things out soon. New claymation coming out. If you haven't checked out our latest stuff, link, description. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. New movies, my friends' movies, some of which I'm in. I got socials and crap. That's linked in the bio. Pretty sure you already knew that. Anything else I gotta tell you? Oh yeah, we have merchandise, which I don't have proof of. Link to that's in the description too. Oh wait, I have one to show you. Don't go anywhere yet. You can get a banana wine tumbler. A wine tumbler with my art on it. Here we go. Focus, goddammit. There you go. Look at all these beautiful bananas. Or you can just get a drink cozy. That's like the cheapest thing there. They're like, depending on where you buy it from, what country you're in, it's like $5, 10 if you're Canadian like me. Anywho. Thanks for coming out. I will see you guys when I see you. One of these here days. Got lots of stuff coming, so I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna disappear for months again like I did before. It's all cool now. Don't have anything holding me back now. Bye! The Shattered Mug Live, operating on UHF Channel 37, now concludes its broadcast day.